Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is who, honey? Yes, I'm blonde today. Yes, I'm loud because guess what? It's 3:20 in the afternoon and I can scream at the top of my lungs without these two bothering me. Okay. Anyway, it is me, it is I, it is she. Yes, I am coordinated. Yes, I am. Look, you want to see this? I'll coordinate. I have to coordinate. You got to coordinate. It's almost 2022. You got to make sure that you always coordinate. My hand, when you make sure you guys moisturize your hands. Now, this is 52. This is 52. You got to keep your hands moisturized. Just like you got to coordinate, you got to moisturize. You understand? Yes. Okay. How are you guys doing? I'm doing fine. Yes. In a couple hours, it will be 2022. What are you guys doing tonight? I have to go run some errands. And I'm coming back. I'm going to try and clean up and cook. Because they say how you bring in the new year is how the rest of your year is going to be. And you know what? I might just not cook and just clean. Because I can do more than enough. I do too much cooking. I'm about to drop off the unhoused, just a little snack, rice. Oh, you guys want me to show you what I'm about to drop off to them? I just took a picture. Let me see. Okay. Oh. All right. This is what I'm about to drop off to the unhoused. Some chicken tots, rice, and vegetables. It's in the oven. So as soon as I'm gonna do about two, 3 videos, and then I'm out. There's no rain. You can see the sun is the sun is shining on me. Let's see, should I do it this way or should I do it this way? No? Okay, let's just do it like that. Anyway. Okay, let's get to it. Let's get to it, honey, before oh, there's pictures of me. You know what? I guess I have to do a year in review. I surely do. Okay, well, let's just get into it. Okay, where was I? Okay, COVID-19. That was Costco saying that my glasses are ready. But I guess I'll go on Sunday because the manager is off. She said Friday and Saturday. And okay, I'll do another video about that. And I told you they broke my frames. I was like, Lord help me. Okay, let's get with COVID. Now what I'm gonna do is hopefully, I'm not, don't quote me on this, but hopefully I will read, my regular video. And what my plans are to bring in the new year is to do all 50 states. I know, I know, I would get a lot of views on that. I know, I'm not. It's okay, I'm not doing it for views. All right, so let's start with California. California, let's look at the news. California coronavirus update, states adopt CDC recommendation. COVID-19 in California. A look at pediatric hospitalizations in Sacramento region. They plan to offer COVID-19 survivor benefits, could pave the way for California baby bonds. COVID-19 2021 brought more cases, deaths in California than 2020. Health leaders remain hopeful for 2022. How is it that it brought more deaths in 2021 than 2020 when we had the vaccine in 2021? But okay. All right, California COVID-19 hospitalizations up 25% in the last week. New 2022 California laws on COVID-19 housing and policy. California calls for stricter coronavirus isolation rules. COVID-19 hospitalizations rising faster in California than at any other point in the pandemic. Everybody's sick. I mean, everybody. My son, I think he just has the flu. But I'm flushing. I'm just like drink liquids. And last night, let me tell you, I'm not sick. But last night, I am not lying to you. I between 10 and 3 o'clock this morning, I drank 4 glasses of diluted orange juice. I'm old school, okay? I learned from my grandmother. She had to raise 5 kids on herself while my grandfather was up in the mansion driving a Rolls Royce and Sarah Phil with his tour. But anyway, I dilute my orange juice, okay? Like, I can get about maybe 2 or 3 gallons from a 1 gallon. That's just how I get down, okay? My son, if you don't like it, go buy your own orange juice, and you have your orange juice, I have mine. But let me tell you, what I'm saying all this to say is I'm flushing whatever my son has. I'm flushing whatever that sickness out. Usually it takes about 3 days. From like, to, okay, I'm well. I make the chicken soup. The chicken soup or the turkey soup. I'm telling you, that roux my Aunt Grace, oh my goodness. She's from down in Louisiana. I think she's from backwoods Louisiana. God bless her soul. She's no longer here. But when her gumbo, her roux would be so thick that you would be able to, you know how I dilute my orange juice and I can get like 3 gallons? That's the same way her gumbo is. Well, anyway, this turkey soup that I have, it reminds me of my Aunt Grace's gumbo. Like, but the roux, it was so creamy. And I cut up 4 onions because, onions, don't they cleanse your blood or whatever? I love onions. I have about at least 20 onions. Almost everything that I cook has onions. Literally. I think maybe except for eggs. But you know what? I can do that too. This guy, he was such a sweetheart. But one of the reasons why I knew him and I would not work out, he treated me really good. He didn't like onions. Like, oh, he didn't want me to put onions in my spaghetti. I was like, oh no. No. Anyway, what was my point? Oh no. I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to it because I don't know what I've been going on some tangents. Okay, I'm just so happy. I had such a good, peaceful year this year. Even though, I got shoulder, ankle, and all that. But it was such a peaceful year for me. I mean, my spirit is so at peace. I think that's my neighbor. That car that you just heard, I think that is my neighbor. Anyway, okay, let's go on. So I'm just happy. But I still don't understand how, all these things. Let me just stick to the script. Okay. California calls for stricter coronavirus isolation rules. Oh, in San Francisco, they canceled the fireworks show. Because of Omicron. Yeah. Okay. COVID-19 hospitalizations rising faster in California than at any other point in the pandemic. We said that. California 19 spreading fastest in Florida, South. Okay, it says fastest in Florida, South, California. California prisons fight COVID-19 outbreaks amid staff concerns. Listen, they can't have basketball games because, everyone is sick. But my thing is, how is it that what did they put in the air this time so that everybody's getting sick? I mean, I think, like I have my apartment sprayed for the little things or whatever, and literally they had to spray it about 5 times because if I see some but I live in a large building. That's it. Finally, this man was like, okay, I'm gonna hook you up. Because, I guess he was tired of coming out. But I was just like, I didn't even put my stuff up. I was like, okay, every week, let's do it. And so then finally, this guy, white guy, he had cancer and he had, holes in the face. I was like, is this the thing that you want to do, since you had cancer? He was like, I already got it now. Anyway, he put this potion. I ain't seen one since. I have not seen nothing. And I think that's what they're doing. They're doing the extra one. I mean, they like, okay, we only, killed 800,000. It should be at 1 million or 2 million or 5 million. Let's put that extra in the air and let's see who else we can, get or whatever. Because this is just crazy. But I don't know. California updates COVID-19 workplace rules. COVID-19 hospitalizations rising faster in California than at any other point in the pandemic. Governor Newsom announces new actions to protect Californians. 20,000 new LA County coronavirus cases amid Omicron surge. Coronavirus. CDPH adopts CDC's shorter recommended times for isolation quarantine. COVID-19 bad weather delays Southern California travelers with thousands of flights canceled. They've been canceling flights since the day before Christmas. That's what, 7 days ago? So now, I don't know. Is it going to be anybody in the air? COVID-19. That's what I'm saying. Like, what did they put in the air this time? You know what? How is this Omicron so prevalent in getting everyone sick? Everyone. Knock on wood. I know my day is coming. Or I don't know. Maybe I got sick and I got it before. I don't know. Fearing a big COVID surge, California reinstates rules for private workplaces and the vaccinated. High school sweethearts with COVID die hours apart in California. Omicron. I don't know why my brain wants to do it. Omicron variant in California. San Francisco hospitalizations are manageable. Let's see for page 3 since it's daylight. UCSF. Was I born there? Yeah, that's where I was born. UCSF. Yep. On the Hill. Health experts warns COVID-19 surge may force temporary school closures. Here we go. Okay, that's it. Okay, I'm telling you, it's coming. A shutdown is definitely coming. Okay, I gotta hurry up because the sun is getting hot. California becomes first state to report 5 million COVID-19 cases, but I reported that weeks ago. COVID-19 cases continue to spike in U.S. as 2021 comes to a close. 2022 California labor laws include higher minimum wage. I don't know what that has to do with COVID. California exempts San Francisco from statewide indoor masks. COVID-19 hospitalizations rising in Solano County, rest of state. California prepares for winter COVID-19 surge, if not from Omicron, then from Delta. California corona updates. Okay. Unprecedented COVID-19 cases have California officials urging what? Urging scale back New Year's celebration. All right. Duh. California. Okay. So that's it. Okay, let's get to the numbers. People. Let's get to the numbers. Yes, I can talk loud. You know what? Maybe in 2022, I should, get up, get dressed, throw this makeup on, honey, all 50 pounds of it, and do it in the day. I'm so livelier today. Okay, COVID-19 in California, tri-COVID cases. Okay, there's only one top story. All right, well then let's get into it. All right, in California has 5.49 million cases, 49,362 people. Oh my God. See, and it's not represented on the thing. Oh, okay, maybe it is. Okay. 49,362 cases, new cases in California. Oh, they try to get us. All right, as far as deaths. Okay, you ready? All right. Now, 76,695 people have passed away in California from the coronavirus since its inception. 96 people passed away in the past 24 hours. Now, as far as the United States has 54.3 million cases. Listen, oh my God. In the past 24 hours, 585,000 people have contracted coronavirus. Now, you know that's ridiculous. Now, as far as deaths in the entire United States, 823,000 people have passed away this year. Well, no, I guess tomorrow we could get from the entire year. You know what? That's what I'll do. Tomorrow, I know I'm lying, but tomorrow I will read from all the 50 states because then we'll get the totals from today. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. In the past 24 hours, 1,420 people have passed away. All right. Okay, let's go to Texas. I'm not going to spend that much time in Texas. Let's just get through it. All right, because I got to go. Because I'll be here all day. I'll be here till night and won't be able to finish all my things. Okay, so top stories in Texas 8 hours ago. This is Texas, no? Hello? Can I get Texas? I typed in Texas. 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 There we go. Okay. Texas top stories. Okay, top stories. 3 days ago, 3 days ago, 1 day ago. Okay, let's go to the news where we can get some information. Okay, you know, Texas does not like to bring, they do not like updated news. 5 hours ago, Texas requests COVID-19 help from federal government. Oh, now you want help! Now you want help! Texas is stupid. Oh, all these black people moving there, Lord help them. Bless they heart. Bless they heart. Bless they heart. Okay, well, Texas ain't got nothing to show. That means the numbers are high. Yep, that means the number. You guys know how this goes. All right, so Texas has 4.57 million cases. In the past 24 hours, you see in the past 24 hours, 20,069 people have contracted coronavirus. As far as deaths, now, I told you, California had 76,000, Texas has 76,000 plus, 76,062. In the past 24 hours, 106 people have passed away. Okay, well, hold on. Let me, I didn't show you the chart from from California. Okay, here's the chart from California. Oh, you can see it. It's nice, huh? You can see it. So look at how high. It's higher than before. At least it's comparable. Okay, so that's California, all right? That's California. Now let's go to Texas. Texas. So what I'm going to do is when I go to my for my little things, for my errands or whatever, I'm going to load these couple videos up, and then I'm going to come back, and then I'll, do the rest of it, because but I'm not going nowhere. I mean, blessed for the people who are going anywhere, but you guys are stupid. Anyway, okay, so here's Texas. Look how high it is. 20,000 people. So here are the other stats for Texas. All right, there are the other stats. All right. Okay, let's go to Florida. You know Florida. Lord help me. So that's what I'll do tomorrow. That's what I will do tomorrow. I will do all 50 states tomorrow. How about that? You guys like that? Okay, thank you. All right, so as far as Florida, let's see what we have for Florida. Okay, top stories. 4 hours ago, Florida shatters COVID-19 daily cases record with 70. Lord, help me, Jesus. 76,000 new cases. 76,000 new cases. Now, Florida breaks single day record. Now, I don't know when this record is going to show up, because they have the top stories, and then you look at the charts and the numbers from the CDC, and they don't they don't follow each other. Okay, so 59 minutes ago, Florida breaks single day COVID-19 record with 75,900 cases. Okay, reported. Okay, that's okay. So as Florida shatters its record for new coronavirus cases, Democrats ask, where is Ron DeSantis? Because he didn't want this and he didn't want that and all that. Florida spike in COVID cases sets another record pandemic. Okay. All right. Florida seeks spike in COVID cases as hospitalizations rise. Florida continues record surge, reporting 75,962. Florida update single day case increase, record shattered as hospitalizations rise. I told you. All right. So Florida have a total of 4.09 million cases. In the past 24 hours, 77,848 new cases. 77,000 848 77 comma 848. Those are for people who, may not speak English well, because I travel a lot, and I deal with, well, hell, half of the people in San Jose can't speak English is not their first language. So I, want, even, if you are looking at my videos, sometimes I talk fast. Normally I don't. Oh, there's a car like mine. Okay, so let me go ahead. All right, as far as deaths, Florida has 62,480. In the past 24 hours, 90 people have passed away. And here is the chart. I don't know why they moved it. Okay, here's the chart. Here's the chart. Well, at least they got, what happened in the past 24 hours. Look how high it is. Look how high it is. Let me, oh, I don't know where my things are, so we're going to have to do this. Look at how high. Look, that's higher than it was before. That's higher than it was before. Look, 40,000, but it's up to 70,000. It's off the scale. Now, you know how they say, oh, you off the Richter scale. Yes, this is off the scale. This is scary. This is scary. But hopefully, hopefully a lot of people got their vaccine, so it won't be, that many deaths. Okay, now let's go to New York, because New York always has the best stories. Okay, so 6 hours ago, Fox News New York says it will prioritize non-white people in distributing low supply of COVID-19 treatments. Huh? It will prioritize non-white people in distributing low supply. There's a low supply of vaccination or treatments? Okay. New York City private schools preparing for COVID-19 upheaval when students return. Well, no, it should be closed down, but here we go. COVID-19, and you know what? So if everything's going to close down again, can you rush us some stimulus checks? Because everybody broke from Christmas. So can you give us some stimulus checks? COVID-19 and Omicron news on New Year's Eve. Okay, Hochul extends mask mandate debuts new surge plan as New York smashes all-time case record again. Okay, let me calm it down. Excuse me. 3 New York subway lines suspended due to COVID staffing shortages. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's sick. Testing being offered in some. Mayor-elect Eric Adams outlines COVID-19 plan for New York City as Omicron case spikes. New York, again, the epicenter of coronavirus pandemic, learns to live with the virus. New York COVID latest Friday, December 31st. New York reports record 74,000 new COVID-19 cases. COVID updates. South Africa says its Omicron wave has passed with no big spike in deaths. Well, that's a good thing. Okay, so in New York has New York City. So maybe if I do it early, because I see that in New York City you have the 24-hour pass cases. So maybe if I do it early, I'll get it. New York City, because we do New York City first, and then we do New York State for the new people. New York City has 1.5 million cases. In the past 24 hours, 40,856 people have contracted the virus. That's in the past 24 hours. As far as deaths in New York City, not New York State, 35,349 people. In the past 24 hours, 45 people. Okay, now as far as New York State has 3.4 million cases. In the past 24 hours, 71,078 people have contracted it. As far as deaths, New York State has 58,917. In the past 24 hours, 97. Now, I want you guys to look at, it's off the chain. It's just off the chain. And people are like, oh, where are you going? Home. But I've been home. I ain't going nowhere. You see what I'm saying? I ain't going nowhere. But you see how it's just rising. It's just rising. And here, let me see. I just want to give you the numbers. This is for the last day in the United States. All right. So it is what it is, honey. It is what it is. Well, you know what? Thank you all who have supported me in viewing my videos. Hopefully next year I can put up a Cash App, because Lord knows I'm poor. Shit. Lord knows that I am poor. Maybe you guys can help me. You know, I got a lot going on. I need to get my teeth fixed. I need to get this tummy tuck. You know what? I should do a marathon. If I could do a marathon and raise this $7,000 to get this tummy tuck, Lord, no, I guess I would have to raise $10,000. You know what? I'm gonna do a GoFundMe. Shit, you only live once. I mean, everybody else doing a GoFundMe. Why can't I? All y'all can do is not give. Okay, well, I would be no better off than what I am right now. You see what I'm saying? So even if I got $25, well, guess what? That's $25 I didn't have now, minus their fees. So that's the money that I don't have going towards my tummy tuck. But I gotta get my teeth done. I gotta, tummy tuck. I've been aware, but you know what? I'm gonna start pumping it. I'm gonna start pumping it, because you know what? This year, I think I got 500 subs this year. As a matter of fact, I did. I got 500 subs this year, because 400 to 500, and it actually was in the past couple of months that I got the most, because I remember in March I went to get an x-ray, and I showed this girl receptionist, I was like, yeah, I do YouTube or whatever. She was like, really? And then I think I was at 233. She was like, okay, let's try and get you to 300. That was in March. I was at 200. Today, I'm at 553. Hopefully next year I can finally get to 1,000. Anyway, you guys, have a wonderful New Year's Eve. Everyone's like, don't put the S on it. Don't put the S on it. Okay, have an amazing New Year's Eve. And you know what? Hopefully I will come tomorrow. Well, we're going to make a party, and we can do all 50 states, okay? We can do all 50 states. We can all do 50 states, all right? We can do all 50 states. How about that? You think we could do that? How about that, huh? You think we could do that? All 50 states. Boom. What the hell? What was that? Did you guys hear that? Was that a bomb, or did someone run over something? Was that a gun? No, we don't really have gunshots here. I don't know. What the hell was that? Did you guys heard it, didn't you? That's just ridiculous. It sounded like something, a bomb or something. I don't know what the heck that was. Oh, honey, let me go ahead and go do my runs, because I'm trying to take advantage of this free buses, because you get free bus rides all night. Not that I'm going to ride the bus all night, but still. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.